What's up, YouTube and the world? So we still have people out there stealing catalytic converters. I don't care what kind of shielding you put on there, what kind of stainless steel wire you wrap around your exhaust system. Once these people get a taste for the crack, crack, kind of similar, stealing a catalytic converter that's worth $1,000 or more, they're gonna do everything in their power to steal it again. Right. Let's say it again. There you go. Yep, agreed.
The more legalized drugs they approve, the more catalytic converters and theft you're going to see.
And they don't care because it doesn't cost them anything other than keeping you high. But anyway, so we've had a few people say, oh, they stole my catalytic converter again. The first time, I understand. The second time, I'm going to say kind of shame on you. If you go back to the dealer and buy a factory catalytic converter again, guess what? You're an easy target for the same crackhead that lives in your neighborhood or around the corner or driving through that knows these vehicles and knows that he can get $1,000 or $600 for 5 minutes worth of work on chopping some parts off your car. So, buying a shield with a factory converter, you're not stopping them. I've already looked at one protective sealing for Subaru, Toyota Prius. You're not stopping nobody with that. It's just going to slow them down. Two, they got a taste for that converter. So if they come back to your house and look on your car and say, ooh, I have a new factory converter, they know that's $1,000 for 3 to 5 minutes worth of work. And maybe 7 minutes if you have the shield, because you know what they're going to do? They're going to cut more of your car apart to get it. So my opinion is, don't buy a factory part. Get your car out of the dealership. Go to your local exhaust shop of whatever part of the world you're in and go for an aftermarket. There's a lot of hoopla out there that aftermarket converters suck. Some do, some don't. We have pretty good success rates with our universals. We know it works. And some of the direct fits that we buy aftermarket, and I'm going to say they do suck. But that's what's out there. But I would rather whoever's stealing your catalytic converter, who's going to steal it, is smart enough to say, oh, that's an aftermarket. Okay, so factory, aftermarket. So they all kind of know what they look like if it's an experienced speed. There is newbies out there who have no idea. They're just chopping mufflers and resonators and taking the whole exhaust system off because they have no idea what they're doing. But once they go to the scrapyard with a muffler, he's going to say, hey, moron, stay off the dope. You brought me a muffler. And I've seen that happen. So if your converter got stolen again, don't go back to the dealership for a factory part. Don't waste your money for a shield. Go get an aftermarket part on there. And they're 99% less of a chance of them stealing an aftermarket converter than there is 100% chance of them stealing a factory converter. Thank you.